How did Patrick Reed's actions change how fans see him in the golfing world? This is an exclusive look at the ups and downs of this golfer, known for both his impressive achievements and the controversies that surround him. This will surely spark your interest. Our team has dug through reliable sources like golf.com and Golf Digest to uncover the story behind his journey, from his big wins to the issues that have made headlines. You won't want to miss these. Let me show you how Reed's controversies shaped his golf career. His career has been filled with controversies, especially about breaking rules, which has hurt his reputation in the golf world. The first big incident happened at the 2019 Hero World Challenge when he was caught on camera moving sand behind his ball. He said the sand moved by accident and that it looked different from his angle compared to the cameras. But tournament officials didn't buy it and gave him a 2-stroke penalty. This sparked a lot of criticism from fans and commentators, with many thinking he had bent the rules on purpose. His initial response, which seemed like he wasn't taking the situation seriously, only made the backlash worse, and people started questioning his honesty. In January 2021, he faced more controversy at the Farmers Insurance Open. He said his ball was stuck in the ground on the 10th hole, which let him take a free drop. While waiting for an official to check, he marked the spot and picked up the ball. Although the official agreed with him, video footage showed the ball had bounced before stopping, making people doubt his claim that it was embedded. Even though he followed the rules, many still thought he acted unfairly. These incidents made fans and fellow golfers trust him even less. Trying to clear his name, he filed a defamation lawsuit in August 2022 against golf commentator Brandel Chamblee and the Golf Channel, accusing them of working with the PGA Tour to ruin his reputation. He later refiled the case in Florida and added more defendants. But in September 2023, a federal court dismissed the case, saying he didn't have enough evidence to support his claims. With his reputation already in bad shape, his ongoing problems, both on and off the course, continue to cloud his future in golf. Now, what do his legal issues reveal about the pressures faced by professional athletes today? His legal troubles continued to mount into 2024. In January, a court ruled that the evidence he presented in his defamation lawsuit was insufficient to prove the defendants had defamed him. The court further concluded that his lawsuit appeared to be more of an attempt to silence his critics than a legitimate legal claim. To make matters worse, he was ordered to pay the defendant's legal fees, adding a financial burden to his list of setbacks. This ruling underscored the challenges he faced in trying to rebuild his public image and silence the critics who have consistently questioned his integrity. His rule-related controversies didn't stop with his legal battles. In January 2023, during the Hero Dubai Desert Classic, he faced yet another controversy when his ball became lodged in a palm tree. He confidently identified the ball as his, which allowed him to take a drop under the rules. However, television replays suggested that his ball might have ended up in a different tree, casting doubt on whether he had correctly identified his ball. Critics were quick to accuse him of either making a hasty decision or deliberately bending the rules once again. Reed, however, dismissed the incident, insisting that he was certain the ball was his despite the video evidence to the contrary. This incident reignited the ongoing debate about his adherence to the game's strict integrity rules. His ability to recover from these controversies remains uncertain, as each new incident only adds to the already substantial mistrust surrounding his character. While some fans may be willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, many in the golfing world continue to view him as a player who consistently pushes the boundaries of fairness and sportsmanship. Was there any tensions between Reed and his Ryder Cup teammates? Let's find out. In addition to rule violations, his strained relationships with fellow players have added another layer of controversy to his career. one of the most significant incidents occurred during the 2018 Ryder Cup, where he represented the U.S. team. Despite high expectations, the U.S. team lost to Europe in a lopsided match. He had a mixed performance, losing both of his four-ball matches while paired with Tiger Woods, though he won his singles match against Tyrrell Hatton. After the event, he stirred controversy by openly criticizing U.S. team captain Jim Furyk and teammate Jordan Spieth in an interview with the New York Times. He suggested that Spieth had deliberately broken up their successful pairing from previous Ryder Cups, leading to friction within the team. His comments did not go unnoticed, as many within the golfing community felt his public criticisms were unprofessional and divisive. He expressed disappointment with the decision-making process, claiming that team dynamics were influenced by personal relationships rather than strategic considerations. He accused Furyk of operating a buddy system where only certain players had input into pairings. His candid remarks, particularly regarding Spieth, led to concerns that his public outbursts could harm his future chances of being selected for prestigious team events like the Ryder Cup and President's Cup. Despite the controversy, he maintained that he had no personal issues with Spieth, emphasizing that his focus was on the team's success. However, his comments highlighted ongoing tensions between him and his teammates, further complicating his reputation. His willingness to speak out against team decisions, while refreshingly honest to some, alienated others who viewed his comments as disruptive to team unity. Lastly, how did joining LIV Golf change history in the golf world? His career has been marked by controversy, but there's no denying his skill on the golf course. After going pro in 2011, he quickly made a name for himself by earning his PGA Tour card and racking up some impressive wins. His big break came in 2013 when he won the Wyndham Championship, beating Jordan Spieth in a playoff. This victory put him in the spotlight, and he made history the following year at the Humana Challenge, becoming the first player to open a tournament with 3 straight rounds of 63 or better. These early achievements cemented his place as a rising star in the golfing world. He continued to build his career with a series of wins on both the PGA Tour and the European Tour. In 2018, he reached the peak of his career by winning his first major championship at the Masters, holding off Rory McIlroy and Jordan Spieth to claim the coveted green jacket. This was his biggest moment, showing he could deliver under pressure on the sport's biggest stage. His 2019 and 2020 seasons were also strong, with wins at the Northern Trust and the WGC Mexico Championship. However, his 2021 season hit a bump when he was hospitalized with pneumonia, affecting his FedEx Cup run and his chances to make the Ryder Cup team. In June 2022, he made a bold move by joining LIV Golf, stepping away from the PGA Tour. This decision stirred up some controversy, as LIV Golf has faced criticism from the traditional golf community. Despite the ongoing challenges and controversies surrounding him, he remains a tough competitor. How he handles the ups and downs of his career will ultimately shape his legacy in the golf world. If you found this deep dive into Patrick Reed's journey as captivating as we did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. We've got plenty of fascinating stories, controversies, and golf insights coming your way.